Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're logged on around the world. Welcome to our Sunday night leadership training for the fastest growing designer brand based in Canada, Global World Trade. I am Regional Ambassador Joy Oseghale, and it's my super delight to be able to host this call. The AOM for the month, Marizo, unavoidably, she's not present at this time, and I'm standing in for her. Now, tonight's training is going to be a blast as we have National Ambassador AbdurRazaq Abdul-Aziz and Ambassador Anthony Oseghale, who will be presenting together to bring you why GWT products are the best in multi-level marketing and the reasons why you should take advantage of the double IA promotion, NA, and the ROA contest and the upcoming special and epic 10th annual international convention. Wow, you cannot afford, you know, to allow any of your team members to miss this call. So get on your phone, smile and dial, ensure that your team members, they are on the call because it's going to be epic. You're going to be learning a lot. Now I'm going to be reading and introducing our presenters to us. I would like to start with our national ambassador, Abdurrazak Abdul-Aziz. This wonderful man has launched 52 VDMs and has an organization of over 3,600 VDMs in over 20 countries worldwide. He is a Global World Trade 2014 Corporate Recognition Award winner. Is the fastest 10K club member in the history of Global World Trade, and he achieved this, in the first 5 months of his business. Is also the fastest 25K club member in the history of Global World Trade. I'm telling you, this guy is an icebreaker. And he did this in 7 months, of being in this business. N.A. AbdurRazaq Abdul-Aziz entered the six-figure club within 1 year of being in the business and presently has earned cumulatively over 200,000 Canadian dollars. I had to take that slowly because the amount is alarming. Regional, national ambassador Abdul Razak attained the ROS status in exactly 12 months and is the fastest national ambassador in the history of global world trade. He accomplished this or achieved this in 18 months. This is the official period. However, it took 16 months because his wife had the business 2 months prior to when he took over. Recently, in the just concluded Nigeria Mega Summit 2015, he received the Executive Choice Award. Wow, words, join me and recognize from wherever you are N.A. AbdurRazaq Abdul-Aziz, one of the presenters for tonight. Also, we have Ambassador Anthony Oseghale. Dr. Anthony is a health professional in Edo State and the immediate past president of Association of Resident Doctors in Edo State. He's a pastor, husband, and a father of three lovely children. He launched his mall in October 2014 and has 34 personally enrolled VDMs and has a team of over 415 in 12 countries, still counting. He won the Diplomat Challenge, you know, and is currently a GWT ambassador and is qualified for the Free Ambassadors Cruise. He was given the prestigious GWT Leadership Award by the CEO during the just concluded Nigerian Summit 2015 by the CEO Ramin Mexgalo. He's an international trainer and a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man. Please, join me make welcome Dr. Anthony, and I would hand over the call now to N.A. Abdul as the role. N.A. Abdul.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you right well. Your edification was
Wow.
like a tour.
Thank you so much for what a wonderful introduction. I'm so humbled, and thank you for hosting the call tonight. Also, I'd like to also thank my co-presenter tonight, Ambassador Anthony. It's always a pleasure and honor to work with you. Dr. Anthony, are you on the call?
Yeah, yes, I am. Thank you very much, Any AbdurRazaq, and good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone on the call. I can't wait to hear and learn from National Ambassador AbdurRazaq. Brother, I'm ready to go.
Uh, Today. First of all, five beauties products are absolutely the best in multi-level marketing. So you want to grab your pen, you want to open your mind and grab a coffee, grab a drink, and enjoy yourself for the next 30 minutes while I take you through one of the best companies that we have. In fact, I mean, no one is the best company in the entire industry of direct sales. Now, as you can see, our forensic networker, our CEO, our founder, the amazing Ramin Musgalo, he says network marketing, the greatest opportunity in the history of the world, has become a slaughterhouse, leaving behind millions of casualties at no fault of its own. Don't blame the vehicle, blame the drivers. What an apt statement. Our industry was created to give just about anybody, anywhere in the world, an opportunity to hit a financial home run. Yet, the same industry is making it almost impossible for people to actually gain financial freedom just because of the types of the products that are available, and most importantly the type of compensation plans that we have out there. But let's stick to the products because that's what we're about today. And now let's look at all the very, very salient points and reasons why GWT have the best products. You have the absolute best opportunity in all of direct sales right now in your hands. And we're going to prove it to you tonight. Number one, natural high profits. Our products are luxury designer products. The value is always, I mean, we deal with precious stones and precious metals. I mean, these in itself, in the last 6,000 years, these are what kings and queens, love. So the value just keeps going, you know, every single year. When the company got started, what was the price of silver? What was the price of gold? It's gone up over 500% right now, the value that we have on our products. So definitely the products just keep getting better. Think about, health and wellness, low profit products, low. I mean, the margin is so small. You need an army of people to make significant income. Here, with just a piece, it's up to you to make $500, to make $1,000 every single month. You don't need an army, especially if you're just starting the business. High profit, you sell one item, you make. Somebody in GWT made a sale recently of over $400,000. That covered her income in her profession for 6 months. Number two, our products are visual. It takes seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds for people to see our products and love it, and they want to have it. Otherwise, in health and wellness, or in household products, or in telecoms, you have to try the products for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days before you get a result. People take some of these products, they get headaches. It's not good with their system, they vomit. But here, people see our products. I've had instances over and over again, seconds, people walk up to me. I had a lady walk up to me a couple of weeks ago at the airport, and she looked at my shoes and she says, "Wow, great shoes." A lady commenting on men's footwear. Number 3, cultural. Look at wherever you are sitting right now. Maybe you're at home, or you're driving, you're listening to this, training. Look at yourself. You're wearing a product that we offer. Your pair of shoes. Maybe you have your little daughter with you, she's wearing earrings. When you exchange vows with your spouse, for those of you who are married, what did you use? A ring, right? So these are natural products that we grow up with. So it's a very easy conversation. It's a product that you can offer. We have products that you can offer to anybody at any time. You don't have to think about it, because it's something that people are already used to. They've been doing it for as long as they can ever remember. Number 4, our products are unique. Very unique products. Our CEO says, if something exists, what do? We make it better. If it does not exist, we create it. So we create very unique products that become, collector's item. These are timeless pieces in your hands. Think about health and wellness. It's a Coke and Pepsi game. You're just trading one product for the other. They're the same products, they just make it better. And all of them, 97% of all companies in our industry are either health and wellness, household products, or they're telecom companies. And all of them tell you they're doing, they're the best. Every single week, every single month, there's a new health and wellness product. You just make it better. And then you lose half of your team to that company. Not so in GWT. The products are unique, exclusive. Number 5, value versus benefit. We give value. We sell value. And think about it. Sales 101. You give out the things that benefit people. You sell what people want. That's basic, sales. So we sell value. There's value in what we bring to the table. Other companies sell benefits. Benefits. Number 6, tangible product lines. Our products are very, very tangible. They stand the test of time. They don't expire on you. Whether you use them or you don't use them, they gain value over time. They're tangible products. They're not like health and wellness where you have every single month, you have to keep buying products that you hardly use, you hardly sell, and then they expire on you because they have an expiration date. Not GWT products. Our very, very much, our posh products are tangible products. Number 7, products increase in value. We're talking about precious stones. We're talking about precious metals. In the last 6,000 years, these were, the things that, monarchs, kings and queens, these are products that they love. These products increase over time. If you look at the value of silver, the value of gold, when we started the business in 2005 and now, it's gone up astronomically. And the same thing with diamonds. It just keeps increasing in value. These are products that you can leave, you can have it for 30 years, you pass it on to the next generation, your children, and they have it for another 30 years, they pass it on to their own children. In 60 years, if you wanted to sell that product, the price just shot out the roof. You can compare that to health and wellness or telecoms. Number 8, we have no competition. I love this. This is the best, one of the best virtues about our business that I love. We have no competition. In the entire industry, in 2 industries, we have no competition in direct sales. No other company is offering our products in the entire network marketing industry, period. And this is, an industry of over 70 years. Are you kidding me? And in the luxury designer industry itself, no other company is offering products via, their merchandise, they're not offering it via word of mouth, via direct sales, because they can't. Our CEO, look, he was, I keep thinking, how he just came up with this solid idea. And it's just perfect. So why do you want to go and compete amongst 97% of other companies in health and wellness, in household products, and in telecoms, when you have a unique company? Number 8, at the level that I am in GWT, I don't get people that approach me about businesses. I get it all the time, every single week or every other week. Just last week, some company wanted to get to me through my wife. They said, look, we're just coming into Nigeria, we're just coming to Africa, you'll be the first, you'll be on top of the food chain, blah, 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 blah. And what did I do? I said, okay, let me see the company. And they have 2 wonder products. It's a health and wellness company. I don't want to mention the name now. They have 2 wonder products. One of them, and those 2 products, one of them is their flagship products. And that's just a company with 2 products. And one of them, the products has over 319 ingredients. So they say. It's a wonder product. It does everything. Guess what? If that product was to, another company comes with some other thing, that's it. They're out of business. You lose half of your team to that new company. Not so with GWT. We have over 1,500, over 1,500 SKUs. And all of them have the potential of being a flagship product. Number 10, products are pre-approved. Our products, all of our products are pre-approved in all over the world. You can start your business today and start to make money today. In health and wellness, they have a real big problem of expansion into other territories, other companies, other countries, because they have to go through red tape. The products have to be approved. It has to go through a long approval process before they're approved. It may take months, sometimes even a year or 2. How can you do business in that kind of arena? But in GWT, you launch your business today, you can call somebody in India, you can call somebody in the US, you can call somebody in Australia, and you're in business. Number 11, products have verifiable retail value. Mark that word, verifiable retail value. These are third-party credibility. IGI, these are companies, the best of the best of the best, that look at our products and they analyze it, and then they approve it, and sometimes they even endorse it. That's not available in health and wellness, in telecoms, because it's just out there. It's just a deluge of all these products. So we have that uniqueness about us. Media accolades. For the first time in all of direct sales, we have non-industry companies that endorse products, in the network marketing industry. This has never happened before in all of direct sales. Every single month, we have high media companies. We have fashion companies that want to do reviews. I mean, just recently, at the beginning of the year or towards the end of 2015, the Hallmark Channel. I mean, and just yesterday I was looking at the news that was sent out. We have some new accolades. This happens on a regular basis. This doesn't happen in health and wellness. It doesn't happen in household products, nor in telecoms. Number 13, products are authenticated and certified. We issue certificates of authenticity on our products. Health and wellness, 319 ingredients in one product. Who's going to analyze that? How do you want me to authenticate that? Most times, these are just bogus claims. But here, we have authenticated certification on our products. Very much. It's absolutely incredible. Number 14, recession-proof industry. We are in an industry that recession, in fact, when there's recession is when the luxury designer industry, some companies, that's when they thrive. Back in 2008, when we had a real bad recession all over the world, companies like Louis Vuitton, like Chanel, car companies, exotic car companies, they were thriving at those times. Our products are recession proof. They gain value by the day. Uncomparable with health and wellness and these other 97%, companies in all of these sectors. Number 15, want products versus need products. I mean, our products, people want them. They crave for them. Health and wellness, these are, things that people need. It's always a depressing conversation. But with our products, I can't wait to go to bed and get up tomorrow morning and put on my lovely, fairy shoes, to wear my beautiful, gorgeous fairy timepiece. I can't, in our company, the problem is always there's no eye point to buy products. In other companies, the products every single month they send them products that they don't want them, and they don't even need them at the end of the day. Number 16, investment versus consumption. You consume, first of all, think about it. In telecoms, you consume the service, and that's it. It's gone. Health and wellness, the same thing. You consume the products, and that's it. It's gone. If you don't consume it, it expires on you. But here, our products are an investment. You put your money into a product, and it's going to, the value just keeps going up every single day, every single week, every single month. Absolutely beautiful. Our products can be shared. Number 17, our products that can be. I mean, if health and wellness, I for one don't have passion of taking nutritional products. So how can I share with somebody else? But our products are beautiful. You can share with other people. You can share them with your family. And that's why during holidays, every single year, several holiday periods. I mean, Valentine. I mean, it's today. Today is Valentine's Day, And I know for sure that a lot of people in our company exchange gifts with their loved ones. They shared it with them. They can't wait for the next Valentine to share even more. Just imagine you get, a box of supplements for Valentine. How cool is that? Not cool at all, right? But I bet you everybody that got a pack of, maybe a timepiece today, a fairy timepiece, or even a Porsche timepiece, they will treasure that for a long time, if not forever. Number 18, we have gorgeous products. Beautiful, gorgeous products, drop dead gorgeous products. You can't keep up with the products. You just are in anticipation of the next release. I can't wait to see and feel the 10th anniversary conquest. I'm already saving my eye towards that product. It's a special limited edition timepiece. I'm saving towards a Ferry-Mosh. These are beautiful products. Unlike health and wellness, unlike household products, unlike telecoms. Every single time, when I go out, when I'm traveling, it's an easy conversation. I don't even have to bring up the conversation sometimes. The prospect brings it up. Hey, that's a beautiful timepiece you're wearing. Tell me about it. Versus, please, do you have any pain in your leg? I've got, something to relieve your pain. That's a very depressing conversation. So our products are very, very easy for you to talk about and for you to be able to get people to get attracted and get interested in the products. Number 20, inventory account program. This is unique, puts us in the A class above all other companies in direct sales. Our inventory account, okay, it's similar to AutoShip, but it's leverage. Because guess what? It's a choice. AutoShip is a cost. Here, it's a choice, and it's a good choice because it's products. It makes sense for you to buy products at a discount in the first place. So you don't have to go and buy your next pair of shoes from Louis Vuitton because you're going to buy it at full retail price. You can get it from your VDM at up to half price. And when you do that, you secure residual income for the rest of your life. That's what makes our business tick. That is the meat of the matter. Number 21, high quality products. We don't have to embellish our products. We don't have to, there's no, you don't have to oversell it. The quality speaks for itself. I was on the airplane, about coming back from Lagos. Yeah, I was coming back from Lagos about 2 weeks ago, and one of the ladies sat next to me. Passed on our lookbook to her. She looked at it, and she loved it. She said, "Look, these products are good, but you know what? I don't like to shop online because I rather see the product." I said, "Okay, it's a good day today, ma'am, because I'm actually wearing the products." And she said, "There you go. That's what I'm talking about." I showed her my tungsten timepiece and says, "Look at it. This is better than the picture." And that's immediately got our attention. And I've got that kind of response over and over again. The quality of our products is absolutely incredible. It's unlike health and wellness, and in fact, in telecoms, most times you have to buy a very expensive piece of equipment, and then you get on the service, and before you know it, 6 months, 1 year, that's it. Another gadget comes, and that's it. You have to put that in the garage. Not so with our products. The quality is stellar. Number 22, high retention percentage. What's the DSA average? 6%. Ours is 65%, 50% activity ratio. Are you kidding me? That means at any given point in time, if you're building your business, 50% of people in your team are on IA. That's residual income for a lifetime. Versus 6% retention rate in other companies. The new product comes in, somebody comes with a new wonder product, wonder drug, wonder whatever, and that's it. You lose half of your team. It doesn't happen in GWT. It will never happen because people want the product, they will stay on IA, and that creates residual income for you. And that's what network marketing is all about in the first place. Residual income. It's not the upfront commissions. No, it's building deep, building residual income for you, for your family, for a lifetime. Number 23, best retail profits. We're the only company that have an offer that you can place in a catalog. Print, branding parties, brick, internet, click. Print, brick, click. You can do this business anywhere you are. Live, you have your catalog. Branding parties, you can hold it anywhere. We even have our online virtual designer parties now. And of course, the internet. We have the best of all the worlds. This does not happen in other companies, in other industries, in direct sales. Number 24, our products are reliable. Our products are reliable because they've got certification, they've got authenticity, so they're reliable. You know what you're getting. You don't have to second guess. You know, it's a timepiece, it's beautiful, you see it, you love it, it's reliable, it's going to become a collector's item in your hand and become more valuable in the future. That's not the case with other products in other opportunities. Those products are not reliable. You know, one product comes this week, another comes in next month, and that's it. Half of your team goes to the other company. This doesn't happen in GWT. Number 25, our product lines are safe. So just imagine you got started in the business today and you went out tomorrow to do your business and 7 billion people in the world tell you, you know, I really know about GWT, so the market is saturated, right? Have you lost anything? Not really. Because, you know, the best, okay, so you can't sell the product. We're just assuming that you couldn't sell the product or you couldn't do the business. But you have your product. All, you know, you buy the diamond package, for instance, right now it's worth $9,500, and you know you have all those products yourself to use. So in the next 3 years, you bump into somebody and you know, oh, I love your timepiece. Oh yes, you know, it's this company GWT. I got involved. I couldn't do the business, you know, and the person asks you, so how much is that timepiece right now? Oh, you just realize that it's gone up in value. You paid probably $1,000 for it 3 years ago, and right now it's worth $10,000. Our business is safe. And most times you get much more than you actually invested. 25 solid reasons why we are absolutely the best company in the industry. You need to, if you have not, and if you have, you need to watch again the 25 reasons why GWT's products are the best in MLM by our CEO Ramin Misgalo. You need to watch that video over and over and over again until it sinks it becomes second nature. You can find that video if you go to www.youtube.com/GWTINC. Go there and look for that video, download it on your device, your computer, your tab, your phone, and watch it over and over again. And don't stop there. Be forensic. Your team culture determines your success or your failure. Pass it on to everybody in your team. The pace of the team is determined by the pace of the leader. Share that video with everybody in your team. Okay? So, I will pass on the call to my co-presenter, Ambassador Anthony, to take the second section of tonight's training. Dr. Anthony, are you there? Dr. Anthony, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Wow, awesome presentation. Thank you so very much. I learned so much, really so excited at the 25 reasons why our company has the best products in this industry. And I dare say, not just in direct sales, in the entire fashion industry. Just amazing. Well, I'm going to go right on into the second segment of the training. Just blown away by the training by our national ambassador AbdurRazaq. I'm revved up, taken to the next level. I mean, the focus is fixed. There's no distraction, no turning to the left or the right. Just going at it and building this business to the billion. So tonight, again, welcome to our.
Dr. Anthony, you want to share your screen?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Okay. Just give me a sec here.
Okay. Yes, we can see your screen now. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. All right. So we had an amazing call with our CEO just basically January, I think January 4th. Our CEO and our senior vice president, we had that particular call, and it was absolutely off the hooks. I couldn't sleep that night till into the morning. The excitement was just so high. I was absolutely blown away by what we saw and all the announcements that our CEO, and our SVP, put all out on that particular night. And I could see immediately where this was going. It was clear. We have the best company, we have the best options, we have the best tools, we have the best promotions in the entire industry. And using these promotions, the growth is guaranteed, the expansion of your business is guaranteed, the expansion of the company is guaranteed. And so this is what we should focus on at this particular time, because these promotions are time limited, a lot of them. And of course, by the time we deploy the promotions the way we ought to deploy them, I'm telling you, the only thing that you are going to experience is expansion, 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 expansion. So I'm just going to go right into the training and looking at company direction and what we're going to be doing, going forward. Okay. Just to confirm, can you see my screen properly now?
Yes, we can see your screen. Go ahead.
Company direction, yes.
Not yet. We see recap of New Year webinar.
Oh. Okay, I'm actually on the company direction now. I don't know. Looks like there's a bit of a delay. Well, we'll just sort that and go along. So a company direction We're talking about retail profits, retail profits, retail profits, and we're becoming more retail sales focused. And everywhere I've been turning around, I've been hearing a lot of testimonials on people, having a huge turn up in retail sales, because of the amazing tools that the company has deployed, to help our retail sales, as this year started out. We had the new VIP massive push, a lot of new sales generation generating tools, all right, for VIP retail clients. And I'm telling you, what we have been experiencing as a result of this is amazing. And of course, going into your back office, you see that tab right in there, monitoring the VIP of clients that you are getting on board, 20 in a month. And guess what? Every single one of those 20 VIP clients, get emails from the company of promotions, get emails, coming out of them of new innovations and new things taking place with the company. And of course, that's doing advert for you. That's doing promotion for you. That's doing a consistent reach out to all these individuals that you may have spoken to over time. And then now you have their contacts and their VIP customers, VIP clients with you. And amazingly, you may not even have interacted with them. All you will just notice is somebody has actually gone in there and made some purchases. And then, of course, it's announced to you when you see the dollars in your e-wallet. So it's amazing, amazing. And then of course we have the fairy and posh of the day, special promotions which will feature one exclusive product at a promotional price for only 24 hours. I mean, look at the amazing way the company went out to actually do the promotion for the Valentine period. People were falling over themselves to actually take advantage of this. So this is something that the company has generated at this time and created and put across for every one of us to take advantage of. So what should you do? Go out there, get those VIP clients coming on board, do everything you can to make this happen. Many innovative ways for you to do this. Sometime back, Regional Ambassador Kafina Ajibola actually sent out a format, that she got, on get generating retail clients. And when you get such stuff, when you get such tools, when you get such pointers, what you need to do is take action on it. Don't just read it and go away. No, you've got to take action on it. Guess what? I put it to work, and in about 24 hours, I'd gotten over 22 VIP clients registered. I'm telling you, within 24 hours, it was amazing. Just amazing. And meanwhile, all these people, they've just been right there on my phone, just deploying that particular training. So this is what you want to do. You want to go out there, generate the VIP clients. It's to your advantage on a massively, massively huge front. All right. Going forward, we have our simplified packages. And this particular one absolutely wowed me out. The new package offering where we reduce to 4 packages versus the 5 that we have right now. Of course, that's going to create a faster path to diamond, an easier launch decision for new candidates. Of course, that eliminates the silver and plankton packages and to introduce a brand new package called the Selenium. And guess what? The Selenium has increased commissions, increased retail profits, increased product discounts, increased IA, and an increased CV over and above the Plankston. So it's an absolutely enhanced package, and I'm so excited. Can't wait for that to come on board. And of course, we'll have an improvement on all packages with no concomitant price increase. So this is an amazing, amazing a tool, an amazing promotion the company has actually brought out at this time. And guess what? Just as if that was not enough, while we're still trying to get a breather, to get our breath back at what had actually happened, we were hit by another roller coaster. A free upgrade to all current silver and Plankston VDM owners in the company. So it's absolutely crazy. Look at this. If you're a silver, the VDM will get a free upgrade to Selenium. And so what does that immediately mean? If you're a retailer, you want to get up to silver immediately. You don't want to wait. If you are the Plankston, the VDM will get a free upgrade to gold. Do you know how much money, as far as I'm concerned, the company is giving to you for free? If you're a Plankston, for you to upgrade to gold, that's a difference of $900. So that's an extra $900 pay out to all plankstons as far as I'm concerned, not out of your pocket, out of the pocket of our amazing CEO who has a heart of gold, who has said at this time will move you up to gold. So listen to me. If you are a retailer, you can go upgrade to Plankston. Don't just keep this message to yourself. Let this thing go out. Let this information go out. Let everyone in your team who is a retailer, who is not yet a silver, get them to know about the possibility of them getting a free upgrade to Selenium. If there's someone who is a silver, get them to get to Plankston to get that possibility of free upgrade to gold. Even from retailer, they can go up to Plankston. This is absolutely important. Of course, the free upgrades do not include free products. But of course, you're getting an amazing offer. This is something that you wanted to do immediately. And you don't want anybody to miss out on this. The time for this to take place, yeah, we're looking at International Convention April 2016, but it could be sooner. And I remember our CEO telling us, when we asked that question, when is this going to happen? And the CEO says, immediately the IT team is able to conclude all the arrangements they need to put in place to effect this upgrade, it will take place. It could be next week. It could be 2 weeks' time. It could be 3 weeks' time. It could be the end of the middle of March or the end of March. You don't want anybody in your team to miss out on this. You want to get all of them to take advantage of that. And so again, simplified packages, retailer to Selenium to gold and then to diamond. And then everyone who's a silver is able to get a free upgrade to Selenium right now. Everyone who is a Plankston will get a free upgrade. Once that is being implemented, it's going to be an automatic thing. So you want to take position right away with the upgrades. Now, going forward, we also have the enhanced wholesale profits. Now, the LCG, the Leadership Council Group, and of course, our CEO has said to us they will look for creative ways to enhance the packages and increase the wholesale profits. And then what the CEO wants to see is the wholesale profit getting a massive jump to $100. And I'm telling you, that's amazing. That's 100% increase. So instead of the current $50 on every package, the CEO is working very closely with the LCG to see how this can be accomplished through the compensation plan, because it has to, of course, pay for itself. And again, the target date is the international convention. Do you know what this means? It means if you get to launch 5 BDMs in a month, that's $500 in your pocket. Where do you want to go when you are seeing this kind of promotion coming on board? Which company does anything like this? Which direct sales company does anything like this? $100, $500 is way above the average that workers in Nigeria earn. I'm telling you, the national minimum wage is still at 18,000 naira. That's just somewhere around, maybe 100 Canadian. That's the national minimum wage for Nigeria. And then you imagine going out there and launching 5 BDMs in a month. $500. That's a huge payout, man. So look at this. This is where you want to get yourself in place. Keep doing the work you're working. Keep building yourself. Keep getting the trainings. And there are great things in store for all of us. I'm so excited about this. And while we were still on that call, everybody was celebrating about the $100 increase that's coming on board. The plan by the CEO to make that happen, and then we get hit by the enhanced global revenue sharing pool. Now, of course, we all know that the current global revenue sharing program is 2% of packages globally. 2% of new package launches globally, all right, comes into a pool and is distributed among regional ambassadors, national ambassadors, and global ambassadors, who, of course, we have 1 share for regional ambassador, 2 shares for national ambassadors, and global ambassadors, 3 shares. Now, guess what? With the new enhanced global revenue sharing program, it's not just 2% of packages globally, but an additional 1% of IA sales globally and 1% of upgrade sales globally. Now, 1% of IA sales globally is mind-boggling. Every single IA, monthly IA payments, product purchases, every single IA 1% of that gets contributed to the pool. And of course, effectively, that brings an increase of about 300 to 500% to the payout for our global revenue sharers. So what do you want to do? You want to get to regional ambassador ASAP. My gun is loaded. All right, my gun is loaded. All that is remaining is that announcement. Just wait for it. Working like crazy to make sure that whatever needs to be done is done. Regional ambassador, that's where you want to go. National ambassador, global ambassador, you've got to just push it up. Why? This incentive, the new enhanced global revenue sharing program, is unheard of. I mean, who does this? And so again, just to quickly reiterate, remember that regional ambassador, the formula for regional ambassador is 16.6. 16.6 is that formula. Yep, you want to ensure the requirement member type should be diamond, should be active, and that person should have individually sponsored 16 BDMs. And these 16 BDMs will be on IA for 6 months. That's 16.6. And then additionally, you want to make sure that you have one of these 16 being an ambassador. And of course, the other qualifications just come along as you build and grow the business. Monthly commissions, average $5,000, and then group volume 50,000. All right, so that's what you've got to aim for. Go for these people. 16.6. Put it in front of you. 16.6 and go for it. And then, of course, being a regional ambassador, you qualify for the luxury vacation program, up to $3,000 for flights departing from Toronto, and of course, accommodations. So again, the new enhanced global revenue sharing program, 2% of packages globally, 1% of IA sales globally, 1% of upgrade sales globally to be distributed and handed over to you. Just see yourself on that stage, picking up that check at the annual convention. See yourself on that stage and go for this. This is what you want to do. And not only for yourself, you want to train everybody in your team. The time to take action is now. January is gone. We're in the middle of February. We just have a few more weeks. So this is what we need to do right now. Let's get out there and make this happen. And guess what? Guess what? It's going to be so easy to make that happen. Why do I say that? The double IA promotion. The double IA promotion. Now, last year when we had this double IA promotion, I mean, I know what happened in the teams. I know what happened to my income. I know what happened generally. It was just diamond launches galore. Now, the revolutionary double IA promotion returned, and of course, will be ending at the convention 2016. Now, we all know up to $9,000 in bonus products retail value. Double IA is back, and then you have up to April 7th to take advantage of this. And we know that for the double IA promotion, all new launches from January 7th, take advantage of this. And then even if somebody launches at retailer silver, platinum, gold, VDM package, and upgrade within their first 30 days, they still qualify for the double IA promotion. So what do you want to do? This information has to go all out. We have people who we've spoken to previously before, and they were prevaricating and looking at the business one way or the other. When they heard about the double IA promotion, they're jumping on board. They're coming on board. Why? It makes absolute sense. Now, going forward, just imagine what could happen. Just imagine what could happen. This particular slide got me so excited. A lot of kudos and great appreciation and great honor to Ambassador Vanessa Charles Jones from St. Lucia, and of course our Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes, very instrumental, to help train on this as well. So Vanessa put up all these slides, and I listened to her training, posted on the MIM group on Facebook. I went there, listened to this training, and I do listen to this training from time to time because it's so detailed, it's so specific, it's so straightforward. Everybody should actually run with this and make sure everybody across all our teams get trained on this. Now, guess what could happen if you actually implement the double IA promotion, the urgency of it in your team. Now, normally, what would happen is this. Now, if you launch as a diamond, your own personal inventory account, what you will get will be $4,500 plus, of course, the $500 shopping spree and the $1,000 diamond challenge bonus, which will give a total of up to $6,000 retail value of products. But right now, until April 7, 2016, with the double IA promotion, the absolutely out of this world double IA promotion in place, you launch a diamond for Canadian dollars, $3,500. And what do you get? $4,500 in your IA account, the equivalent of that in IA points, $500 shopping spree, plus an additional $4,500 in your inventory account. That's amazing. Giving you a total of $9,500 retail value. And that tells you normally you would have been getting 171% return on investment if you launch Diamond. Now, for this limited time, you get 271% return on investment. Where do you get that kind of return on investment? And it's instant. So you got to put this out there in all our talks, in all the interactions, in everything that every single person you are talking to. You've got to put this out there. It's got to be everywhere. And every team member has to know about what this could do. Now, guess what? Now, with this amazing, amazing tool in place, now let's just look at what could happen if you go out there and you decide to launch 10 diamonds, the value of 10 diamonds. What would that mean? Now, let's just go ahead and start off from here. Now, imagine you launch 10 diamonds. Right now, that's $50 for each. That will be $500 in your pocket. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You go out there and you launch 10 diamonds. $500 in your pocket as wholesale profit. Now, commissionable volume, you definitely get up to $1,700 minimum. 1,800 points, commissionable volume, the CVs, times 10 will give you 18,000 points. Now, you divide that by 5,000 points because remember, for every 5,000, you get $500 as a Diamond VDM owner. That will be 3.6 cycles. And of course, that gives you times $500, $1,500 as commissionable volume. And then, of course, with the flex plan, you get an additional $200. So wholesale profit, $500, commissionable volume, $1,700 minimum. And then remember, when you as a diamond, you launch diamonds or launch any other VDMs, you get 5% of the IA matching bonus. So 5% of the entire diamond IA bonus is 90 points each times 10. All right. What do you get? The retail value of $2,250 worth of products. That's amazing. And then we also have this amazing incentive that our beautiful, beautiful, kind-hearted regional ambassadors and national ambassadors put in place, the convention incentive, where you can get up to $1,500 right on stage at our annual convention. So that gives you the possibility during this period, during this promotion period, to actually pocket up to $5,950 if you go out there and launch 10 diamonds. And it's doable. It's doable. Remember, these folks could come on board as any of the other BDM categories and then upgrade within their first 30 days to diamond, still get, so long as it's full regular diamond, and still get the amazing, amazing double IA promotion. So it's a fast sell, it's a powerful way to get the business across to folks out there. So you want to go ahead and do this. And then, of course, I just talked about this GWT Convention Incentive Contest that came on board, courtesy of the GWT National and Regional Ambassadors. And this is running for all GWT luxury consultants from January 1st to March 31st, 2016. So if you launch one diamond, guess what? At the convention, you get a check. You get a cash refund of $139 Canadian. If you launch three more diamonds, that you give you $360 for the hotel stay. And if you launch an additional 5 diamonds, you get $1,000 towards your flights. Cash. So what are we talking about? All these amazing promotions all running at the same time, only one direction for you. Amazing explosion in the team. Just one direction. So again, this particular one, being at the annual convention, is something that you've got to do. I mean, I've seen what happened when our CEO, the Master Ambassadors, Reza Mesgalu, Brian Arundel, and of course, Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes, they were in Nigeria. I mean, I saw what happened with all those individuals who came to attend that summit. It was something else. Now imagine what will happen when we all congregate at the 10th Annual International Convention taking place right there in Canada from the 7th to 9th of April 2016. It's the event of the decade. The amazing fashion show, the special Ferry Mosh ring giveaway, the award ceremony and President's Cup giveaway, the gala dinner, the training and new releases. I mean, I just can't wait to see the new Ferry Conquest watch. I just can't wait. And I'm just like National Ambassador AbdurRazaq said, I'm also saving up my IA. I've got to get that watch. I can't wait for all the other announcements, all the other product releases, and all the other amazing stuff that I know will be released. If you don't have your tickets, you're late. You're late. You got to get those tickets immediately and get members of your team to be at the convention. This is another powerful, as far as I'm concerned, I consider this a promotion. I consider it a promotion. So we want to get out there and go for this big time. So what are you going to do with this training tonight? What are you going to do with this training tonight? Look at your list again. Make a new list. Go back to the prospects you previously spoke to. Promote various aspects of the ongoing company promotions on social media daily. Push out something daily. Get your team stirred up with this. Hold meetings with your team members. Train with your team leaders, and take advantage of this momentous period of opportunity. All these promotions taking place at the same time is a gift. This is a gift time. This is the time not to sleep too much. This is the time to stay focused. This is the time not to look to the right or to the left. This is the time to, like any AbdurRazaq will always say, Eoma, all out massive action. Tours all over the place, one-on-one, three-way calls, live tours, webinars. Just go all out and expand every direction. So today, not tomorrow, decide where you want to be by convention. You're going to be ambassador? You're going to be regional ambassador? Where are you going to get to by convention? Because of these amazing incentives in place. Then make the plans, break down the vision into steps. What steps are you going to take daily? What will be your daily method of operation, your weekly method of operation? And then, of course, make intelligent effort. Take action strategically and intelligently. Take action. Tomorrow is not waiting for anybody. You take tomorrow today by your actions, by your steps. You take it today by your action and steps. Look and make up your mind that you will look back at January into 7th of April 2016 and nod your head, beat your chest, and say to yourself, I did the best. I did the best, and I did it intelligently using the tools. Thank you so very much, everybody, for having me on the call tonight. And thank you so much. AbdurRazaq, thank you so much for being on the call. Back to you, host.
Wow, what a blast. What a blast. Thank you so much, NA AbdurRazaq Abdul-Aziz. Thank you so much, Dr. Anthony. It's been so enlightening, and we've been assimilating and learning so much. I truly can't wait for the annual international convention, the 10th one, because I just know that it's going to be explosive. I mean, explosive is a mild word to use. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Okay, I would like to find out, do we have any questions? Do we have any comments? While I wait for that, I see some top leaders on the call. I see one of our master ambassador on the call. I'm talking about ROA Sean Haynes. Hello, ROA Sean Haynes.
Oh, hi, R.A. Joy. How are you?
I'm fine. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And wow, this was a love training indeed, and brilliant training today. I was just sitting back, listening, smiling ear to ear. Just came in actually from church, celebrating Valentine's with the family, and got on this training right away. And so glad that I did. What can I say? And AbdurRazaq, I think that's the best I've heard that 25 Reasons done outside of our very own CEO. And
Yeah.
then Dr. Anthony, the passion, the energy, he delivered that training, which originally came from our ambassador Vernicia, and he did it just as well, if not with more passion than she did, which is difficult because she's very passionate as well. So, you know, this training gives you everything that you need to have that belief, to have that confidence, to make every dream you want come true in 2016. We know this is going to be the biggest year. We know this is the year from the convention that our business is just going to explode straight to the billion and the thousand millionaires. I can only hope, wish, pray everyone on this call has their convention ticket. I mean, this is simply the event you cannot miss. You know, when you hear this training today, and you know you're going to be getting trained live by the CEO who's behind those 25 reasons, who's behind this company. You know, the products that we have. You know, you're going to be seeing these new products released live. The biggest fashion show in Canada's history, the biggest fashion show product release in GWT history. You're going to be seeing it live, in person. I mean, you are going to go to a different level. Your business is going to go to a different level. Get yourself to convention, and you will for sure put yourself in the driver's seat to be one of the thousand millionaires to come in GWT. So I'm just excited and revved up after listening to this training today, and awesome hosting as well, RA Joy, and can't wait to see everyone in Toronto, April 7th to 9th. It's going to be the event of the decade, and I know we're going to be in a room full of all the GWT millionaires come that time. So hope to see you there as one of the millionaires. Back to you, RA Joy.
Ains, one of our master ambassadors. Thank you so very much. Okay, I see a question here. I like to announce again that if you have questions, you either type them or you put up your hands, and I will unmute you. This question is for Dr. Anthony from Mark Jason. He says, "How does IA match works?" Thank you, Dr.
All right.
Anthony.
Thank you so very much, Regional Ambassador Joy, and thank you for that question, Mark. Basically, this is one of the benefits of being a diamond VDM owner. When you're diamond, so many amazing benefits that you actually have, and one of them is the IA match bonus. Now, what happens is this: the IA that any VDM that you launch has in their inventory account, 5% of that is also given to you as an IA match bonus into your inventory account. So if you launch a diamond, usually the IA for a diamond will be 1,800 points. 5% of that, which is 90 points, would be given to you free in your inventory account, and you can do shopping with that. So if you launch 10 diamonds, that's 900 points, IA points for you to do shopping. And then, of course, if you launch a gold VDM, usually that will be 600 points. 5% of that will also be given to you. So the diamond enjoys that amazing benefit, and that's why it's so one of the reasons why you want to be a diamond. Okay, so I guess that answers that particular question.
Yeah, thank you so much once again, Dr. Anthony. And I remember my first diamond that I launched, and I saw 90 points being flushed up into my IA. I was wondering, this company is just so amazing, amazing, amazing. We've got so many points that we can benefit from, especially when we give ourselves to the system that have been established. We truly don't need to reinvent the wheels because the systems have been proven to be true. They've been tried and tested, and we just have to give ourselves to training because we'll do better being trained in a task than not being trained. Um, Thank you, Mark. I don't see any other questions. Yes, I get to have commendation and all that. Okay, I have one question. Okay, okay. I see comments and commendation from Germany. Hello from Germany. Thanks for the awesome training, AbdurRazaq and Dr. Anthony. Very informative. Thank you. I've got lots of, comments like that from Safia also. Powerful training. Thank you. Well, well, well. In the absence of any question, I like to call on one other leader that we have in the house. This lady, she's a dynamite, and I really, really, really do respect her. Can we have ROA Kafina Jibola on the call? Kafina TV. Hello. Hello, Harriet Kafina. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, once again, I like to appreciate our presenters for today. They stepped up, N.A. Abdul and Dr. Anthony. Thank you so much for imparting on us with so much passion and zest. We are truly, truly appreciative and thankful to God that we have powerful leaders and trainers.
Harry Joy, Harry Joy, can you hear me?
Yes, please, N.A.
Yes, I can see National Ambassador Rene on the call. Would you like to unmute him so we can listen to him?
Yeah, sure. Wow. Sure, sure. How did I miss that? Oh my God. Hello, Ambassador Renee. Thank you for being on the call. I have the honor of introducing you today. I'm excited. Hello, sir. Hello, N.A. Renee.
I think we lost him.
Wow.
Rene, are you there? He was there just now. I think we lost him.
It's still there. It's still there. And
He's still there. Okay.
yeah, it's still there.
Is he unmuted? Is
Yes,
he unmuted?
he's unmuted. We
Rene, can you hear us?
we really would like to hear from him. This is our youngest millionaire in the company. We sure want to get a word from him.
Yeah. Rene, can you hear us? Huh?
Wow.
Ah, it's a shame.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Anyway, we'll have other opportunity to hear him talk to us. I'd like to bring the call now to a close. In the absence of any other comments or questions or contributions. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Let's go out and get it done. Let's go do it.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for being on the call. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Bye.